As that standoff continues, colleges in Wisconsin are hopeful about much-needed relief for both them and their students in this bill. Naomi Coles spoke with the head of a state association of private colleges and universities and joins us now. Naomi?
Brady, there's almost $23 billion in funding for colleges and universities included in this bill. That's almost twice as much as we saw back in March during the CARES Act. It's also a lot less than the $120 billion that advocates have said colleges need. Nevertheless, in Wisconsin, it's still a ray of hope. Still hanging in the balance after the president threatened his support.
It really is a disgrace.
The $900 billion COVID relief bill includes almost $23 billion in desperately needed relief to colleges and their students.
There has been a lot of cutbacks and changes. You've seen, I'm sure, that some colleges are laying off hundreds of staff and faculty. There are students who have gone home and not returned.
A recent report from the Wisconsin Policy Forum showed dropping enrollment and poor state funding for the state's public universities. Made worse by the pandemic, financial struggles have been no stranger to the state's private education institutions either. The hope is this bill will do what the first round of relief funding did not.
We didn't get anywhere close to that in the first round, although we're very grateful.
Inside the bill, massive simplifications to the complicated FAFSA application, a new formula for Pell Grant eligibility, and other types of expanded student aid.
It's our understanding that there will be flexibility. The students can use that money to pay for their tuition.
Plus, it would make it easier for colleges to get reimbursement for COVID testing. But as Congress and the president stall over passage, federal unemployment runs out this Saturday if nothing is done. And that part of the pandemic crisis has affected everything.
You have students and their parents who maybe don't have the wherewithal anymore for college, and they're putting it off. And that's very painful for us.
Higher education leaders acknowledge there is still a lot we don't know about this bill and how it's going to be applied going into 2021. However, it is still a ray of hope for colleges and students.